Growing up as a kid, I was brought up with the idea that Nigeria was the giant of Africa. And even at this age, I still hear that statement flying around everywhere. So I have decided to take a pause and ponder on this statement. Why, you may ask? And my answer is simply this: the truth shall set you free. First of all, to begin with, I'm currently living outside Nigeria, and I spent the first 20 years of my life growing up and living in Nigeria. I've also been fortunate enough to visit other countries and interact with so many people from different nationalities, and especially Africans. With all that said, it's safe to say that the content of this video is purely based on experiences lived and rather than fictions. After my analysis, I've come to two conclusions. One is that the people in the helms of affairs of Nigeria do not really understand the true definition of the word giant. Or, secondly, that they are purposefully misguiding the youth of the nation. How are you the giant of Africa when statistically you're seen lying lowly on the tables of good governance, poverty eradication, high standard of living, corruption, respect to the rule of law, police brutality, among so many other things? How are you the giant of Africa when your passport literally gets you to nowhere without a visa, even within Africa? How are you the giant of Africa when unemployment rates keeps getting worse? You should have excess job opportunities for your people, so much so that there is plenty of room for other Africans to come in and enjoy these opportunities. But unfortunately, the opposite is the case. Or do you want to talk about the percentage of people that can conveniently afford a 3 square meal? How about electricity, security, mental, emotional, and physical health? Come on. Nigeria, you're not giant of anywhere nor of anyone. Get yourself together and fix yourself first before projecting an image of what you're not to the world. Although, for one thing, you are the giant of Africa because you're the most populated on the continent. However, I strongly do believe that you can be a much better giant because you have shown it through entertainment such as music, movies, and through education, skills, and talent that you've been transporting and exporting all around the world. That alone gives me true hope of your projection as a real giant among giants. Yes, I strongly believe that you can be a true giant, but until then, just be an unnoticed, quiet, well-calculated, and a well-focused David and shoot your shot. I'm sure you will definitely hit all your Goliaths. Truth be told, true giants win more and talk less. Let your actions speak for you. I hope that this video helps the Nigerian youth community to become more aware of what it truly means to be a giant, and especially a giant of Africa. We are not the giants that we think we are yet, but we can become that if we really work hard and focus on achieving every single one of our goals and making Nigeria a more peaceful, a more progressive, and a more prosperous nation for all of us. Now the question is, what will the world look like when we become the real and true giants of Africa?